We talked about it earlier. SEC play, everything's a little different. The intensity level's higher. They go right in there to Patrick Patterson.
Ramon Harris.
Georgia did a nice job getting their defense back. Set.
And Cousins gets two back, and he's got an opportunity for the three-point play.
Right here, watching DeMarcus Cousins, I'm so impressed. I came into Kentucky early in the season, watched some practice. This guy is growing up. He's maturing. You know, on the other end, the kid had a nice dunk. And
the Kentucky Wildcats beginning SEC play. Ibuka Anyora into the game, throws it away. Bledsoe an easy two.
Can Georgia handle this? Fox, one of his concerns was handling the pressure. We've got to be able to handle the pressure, break the press, get into our offense. Here trying to give Kentucky a little bit different look.
Turnaround for Orton, no, but Johnny on the spot with the putback is happy. Patterson wants it on the block, gets it. Spins inside with a left hand.
Wow. You know, Patrick Patterson again posting up right here. He's got patience, lets the defense get out of the way, takes it with the left hand. They have gotten back, they've stopped the ball, and they've made Kentucky try to score in the half court.
Good feed, Bledsoe finds off the mark. And here's Leslie again, and this time has it poked away by Liggins.
He was thinking about it.
Liggins the other way in transition.
Team, when you find yourself in these situations.
Cousins is going to have to fire. That's a tough shot. Man! DeMarcus Cousins, the freshman from Mobile. Tompkins came in averaging 16 points, had a monster game against Georgia Tech earlier this week. Give two to John Wall with a potential for three.
Level to make the shot.
John Wall with the blow-by, score the goal. He'll go to the free throw line with a potential three-point play when we come back to historic. A little bit short. Rebound Ramon Harris. Over to Patterson.
What a terrific play. You know, one thing I like is the pass ahead. Again, I like the fact that he can catch it on the move. He knows where the defender is. Moves the ball away from the defense zone again. Can Kentucky get the ball inside? Can they find opportunities to get in the paint?
Darius Miller does.
30 points if he's really feeling it and really playing well.
Let's see if Wall can do something before the break. Finger roll. His second.
Getting the ball inside the zone. Good penetration right here by John Wall, concentrating.
Rebounds, also had a couple of assists. John Wall was fairly quiet until the last about minute of the first half, then had a handful of free throw opportunities. Also had a couple of rebounds and a couple of assists. Bledsoe speeds into the paint, give him the bucket and the foul.
That was one of the first opportunities tonight where Kentucky really got into what we offense, where the floor is spread. Eric Bledsoe using his speed with the left hand, concentrating, scoring. But Kentucky opened the floor up, attacked the basket with the dribble drive, foot down on the ground, made a good fundamental move.
Bledsoe hangs and finishes with a one-hander off the bench.
Bledsoe getting to the rim so quick, Eric. And again,
80s. Joker Phillips, one of the best offensive minds in the games today. Cousins with the turnaround. Quick question.
A great skilled big player.
Former Alabama head coach Mark Gottfried, Amir Collins. John Wall hits his first three-pointer. That's the first three-pointer.
Georgia again in the zone. Kentucky needs to do a better job of attacking it and knocking down shots.
Eric Bledsoe knocks down a shot. His first three-pointer. Patterson hangs, hits it, and he's fouled. Lead out. Good interior passing, and Patterson finishes. He'll have a chance for a three-point play.
You know, a lot of times you're going to play pretty. Sometimes you might not play pretty. But good teams still have to find a way to win those type games. Tough shot. Kentucky had switched. Went over top of Patterson and scored it, and John Wall answers. Break opportunities.
McPhee. Rebound Barnes. And Barnes has it blocked away by Cousins. This is the front end again, but gets it back. And are we going to have a... They're going to score the basket.
Anthony Jordan originally had the call as offensive goaltending. I think then changed his mind and said,
1 of 3 remaining unbeaten. John Wall. Rebound Patterson.
Great follow, Eric. And shot in the corner from John Wall, and Patrick Patterson right there to follow this one up from the 5 in the game.
DeAndre Liggins. Score the basket for the sophomore. He
knocks it down, and obviously Liggins driving to the basket again, making a big play for the run with cutters if there's any cutters.
Cousins gets inside and finishes with the left hand. Here in the second half.
Well, again, Kentucky with a 2-point lead. DeMarcus Cousins aggressively.
Oh, man, why are you taking me out?
And a lot of times those are things for offense, defense. Coaches substitute at the end of the game. They want certain matchups for a key defensive possession right here.
Georgia needs to hurry. Onyora loses the basketball, and that may do it. Wall ahead of the pack.
These are the kind of games that you've got to win if you're going to be a championship team.
And Leslie travels. John Calipari's team, they were tested. Make no bones about that. But they're going to survive. Kentucky, they're going to move to 16-0. But a way closer ball game than anyone would have assumed.
No question. And around this league, Georgia is going to gain some respect for how they played today in the SEC as they move forward. But a great win for Kentucky. Grind it out. You got to win something like this. They're not all going to be pretty. Find a way to keep winning. Go to 16-0 on the year.
So John Calipari doesn't know what it's like to lose as the head coach here in Lexington. His Wildcats improved to 16-0, and more importantly, they're now 1-0 in SEC play.